When a friend or family member has been diagnosed with cancer, it's difficult to know what to say. Many people don't know how to react, and so, out of fear, avoid the situation completely, or else say things which inadvertently make the person living with cancer feel worse. Here are some do's and don'ts, which can help. Do let your friend know that you care about him or her. It's okay to admit that you don't know what to say. Just make an effort to let your friend know that he or she matters to you. Don't avoid the person. That sends the message that you don't care. But do listen, and don't talk too much. Follow your friend's lead in deciding where the conversation goes. If he or she wants to talk about other things, let that happen. If your friend wants to talk about the specifics of the diagnosis, the treatment plan, or prognosis, be patient and listen. Allow your friend to repeat things if necessary. Telling his or her story will help your friend process it and make it real. Show that you are listening by validating, using phrases like, "Tell me more," or "That must be hard for you." Don't give advice. Avoid saying, "You should do this," or "You should do that." Don't say what you would do. It's someone else's cancer, not yours. And if your advice is wanted, your friend will ask for it. Don't try to solve things or insist that the problem will go away. Nobody knows for certain what's going to happen. Allow the uncertainty of cancer to be okay. Do ask questions which focus on your friend's strengths, such as how he or she has gotten through difficult challenges in the past. Don't ask how long he's got to live, or whether her hair is going to fall out. If the person with cancer wants to discuss survival statistics or the side effects of the treatments, let him or her bring it up. Do express that you are sorry that this has happened, but don't try to analyze why it happened. Blaming someone's cancer on his or her stressful lifestyle, unhealthy diet, or poor exercise habits isn't helpful. No one purposely brings cancer on himself. Only discuss what might have caused the cancer if your friend brings it up. Allow your friend the freedom to express whatever feelings he or she has, including sadness, anger, or fear. Many people are afraid to hear these feelings, but they are natural, and their expression should be supported. Never force your friend to put on a happy face. One of the most harmful phrases cancer patients hear is that you must stay positive at all times because your attitude will affect your outcome. This is a horribly unrealistic burden to place on someone with cancer because it implies that if that person isn't successful in beating the disease, it's his or her own fault. This simply isn't true. And it's not fair to your friend. Do reassure your friend that everyone's journey is different. Don't talk about your Aunt Bessie's battle with colon cancer or Uncle Joe's leukemia. Each journey is unique. Only share the stories of others with cancer if your friend asks. Do continue to listen and offer support. Do not express pity or focus on the awfulness of the disease or treatment. Treat your friend like a survivor, not a victim. Follow your friend's lead if he or she wants to lighten the conversation or have a laugh, but never, ever laugh at him or her. Always be sure you are laughing together at the same thing. The trauma of a cancer diagnosis can make emotions raw and feelings sensitive. Be sensitive, forgiving, and especially kind. If your friend's diagnosis upsets you, talk about your worries with someone else. Do not expect the person living with cancer to comfort you. he or she needs to focus all of his or her energy on healing. Traumas such as cancer are often transformational, meaning that things never go back to exactly the way they were before. So avoid telling your friend that life will go back to normal. Instead, try to offer assurance that life can be good again, even if it's different, and that he or she can continue to count on your friendship and support.
Being diagnosed with cancer was traumatic for me. Having supportive friends committed to helping me through my ordeal, who cared about me despite my illness, made all the difference for me. Thank you to my friends and family who stood by me and showed me how much you cared.
You just call on my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, now you're young. All you got to do is call on me, and I'll be there, yeah.